Tesla has just finalized a monumental $4.3 billion battery supply deal that could change the electric vehicle industry as we know it. The agreement is centered around a revolutionary leap in LFP battery technology, one that delivers a staggering 50% increase in energy density. This means smaller, lighter batteries with longer range and lower costs, which could pave the way for Tesla's long-promised $25,000 car and help the company dominate not just EVs, but also home energy storage and grid-scale power solutions. LFP, or lithium iron phosphate batteries, have always been the more affordable and stable option when compared to their nickel-based counterparts. They're safer, last longer, and don't rely on controversial or expensive materials like cobalt. But historically, LFP cells have lagged in one critical area: energy density. That trade-off has meant limited range and larger battery packs, which made them unsuitable for Tesla's long-range or high-performance vehicles, until now. According to sources close to the deal, Tesla has partnered with a major Chinese battery manufacturer, either CATL or EVE Energy, who have made significant breakthroughs in LFP chemistry. These innovations, which involve the use of doped lithium iron manganese phosphate and advanced cell structures, have pushed the energy density of LFP batteries to around 230 watt-hours per kilogram. For context, traditional LFP cells sat closer to 160 to 180 watt-hours per kilogram, while nickel-manganese cobalt cells generally ranged from 230 to 270 watt-hours per kilogram. In other words, the gap has closed dramatically. This change opens up enormous possibilities. With energy density now competitive, Tesla can shift a larger share of its vehicle lineup to LFP without sacrificing performance. It also means the Model 2, Tesla's highly anticipated compact vehicle, could hit the market with 300 miles of range and a price tag under $30,000. That kind of vehicle would be a direct hit on legacy automakers, many of whom are still struggling to reach cost parity with combustion engines. The benefits don't stop with cars. Tesla's stationary storage products, like Powerwall, PowerPack, and Megapack, stand to gain massive performance boosts. A denser battery means more energy can be stored in the same footprint, increasing storage capacity for homes, businesses, and entire electric grids. In fact, for Tesla Energy, which Elon Musk has said could one day rival the size of Tesla's automotive business, this battery leap might be the key that unlocks global adoption of decentralized power. What's more, the new LFP chemistry reportedly supports faster charging. That's a huge bonus for customers who want to spend less time plugged in and more time on the road. Combined with Tesla's expanding supercharger network and upcoming V4 fast charging stations, this new battery tech will make EV ownership even more seamless. Beyond the chemistry, this deal is about securing supply. Tesla's biggest constraint over the last several years hasn't been demand, it's been batteries. Every gigafactory expansion, every new vehicle announcement, and every global delivery milestone has been gated by the availability of cells. By locking in a $4.3 billion contract, Tesla is ensuring they have not just enough batteries, but the best batteries available. This puts them years ahead of competitors, who are still relying on third-party contracts, outdated chemistries, or expensive cell formats. This kind of vertical integration is classic Tesla. The company has spent years trying to control more of its supply chain, from raw materials like lithium and nickel to in-house battery cell production through its 4680 program. But this LFP deal shows Tesla isn't married to any one technology. Instead, they're focused on results. If a partner can build a better cell, Tesla will find a way to bring it into their ecosystem at scale. Another huge advantage of this LFP shift is ethical sourcing. Unlike NMC batteries, which rely on cobalt sourced largely from the Democratic Republic of Congo, a region plagued by poor labor conditions. LFP batteries are free from cobalt entirely. That's not just a cost advantage, it's a PR win. Tesla has long been criticized for supply chain ethics, and this move helps address that while also aligning with the company's sustainability goals. There's also a manufacturing edge. LFP cells are easier to produce, more stable during assembly, and require less stringent temperature control. That means fewer defects, faster ramp-ups, and lower overhead. All of these things translate into margin improvements, especially critical as Tesla prepares to expand into India and Latin America, markets where affordability will be key to mass adoption. Let's talk numbers. A 50% increase in energy density doesn't just mean more range. It also means less battery needed for the same range. This reduces vehicle weight, improves handling, and frees up internal space for design improvements. You could get a 250-mile EV with a battery pack 30% smaller and 20% lighter than before. That's a designer's dream and an engineer's ticket to better efficiency. Tesla's competitors should be worried. While GM and Ford are still navigating battery partnerships and delays in solid-state development, Tesla is already placing bets on what's next. This LFP deal is a future-proofing move. It sets them up to scale battery production rapidly while cutting costs, and in an industry where margins are razor-thin, that's a decisive edge. This technology could become the new standard not just for Tesla, but for the entire industry. As Tesla licenses its tech, shares patents, or partners with other players, we may see this new generation of LFP batteries become the backbone of EV adoption across the globe. This is more than just a contract. It's a strategic weapon. Tesla now holds the keys to faster production, lower prices, safer chemistries, and global scalability. And in an era where energy is everything from cars to homes to national grids, that makes this $4.3 billion investment one of the most important moves in Tesla's history. From the first Model S to the Cybertruck, Tesla has been rewriting the rules of transportation. And now with these next-generation batteries, they may be about to do it again, only this time on a global scale that leaves the rest of the industry scrambling to catch up. And there you have it. Tesla's $4.3 billion deal is more than just a headline. It marks a bold new chapter in EV technology, one where higher energy density, affordability, and sustainable innovation collide. This isn't just a step forward for Tesla, it's a giant leap for the entire electric vehicle industry. As competitors scramble to catch up, Tesla is already laying the tracks for a future where battery range anxiety and high costs become things of the past. With these new LFP batteries promising 50% higher energy density, the road ahead just got a whole lot more electrifying. What do you think this means for the future of EVs? Are we on the cusp of a massive transformation in how the world moves? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest updates on Tesla and the EV revolution. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.